Yes, sir. Doing it all by yourself. That's what's up. And sometimes that's what's necessary, man. One thing I learned about certain people in my life that I came across is that some people want a team, some people want to be part of a team, and some people need to be part of a team. You know what I'm saying? And that's two different things. Some people need a team to survive and to get their shit out. And there's nothing wrong with that. And there's some people who think that they need a team, but really can do it by themselves. You just got to figure out which one you are. You know what I'm saying? Me, I thought I needed a team to do this shit. But I'm now realizing that I'm capable of doing all this by myself. You know? And there's some people who kind of wait around for a team, like I said, which is nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. The homies, you know what I'm saying? That's the audience name. Volume 3 and onward is going to be a psychological horror / mindful. The theme in R3 are deep as fuck, and I made a quote that'll set the tone for the arc and ask for your question. I'm not going to say nothing about it, but yeah, be prepared when I get to arc 3. Oh shit! See? The hype is real! The hype is real! The hype is real! The hype is real. I love it. Yeah, I had to drive an hour out of Houston to find some person who fixes computers, and they're gonna run a diagnostics on it. So like, I got a second opinion pretty much. I used to read Bakuman manga at home and started drawing in the past. Yep, Bakuman is tough. Bakuman is extremely tough. I don't think I finished the anime, but I don't think I ever finished the manga. I don't know if they go into like different stories and shit. But yeah, I need to get back to that. That's probably another influential manga that I need to like get on to inspire me. Yeah, that shit was tough. It definitely inspired me to want to make one, like for sure. Gotta give a special shout out to Bakuman. 'em. Yeah, that doppelganger, I'm like really thinking, I'm like, yo, that actually is tough. It can be a whole Frankenstein theme mixed with vampires and shit like that. These are like zombie characters pretty much, based off of the main cast. And would it be weird if would it be weird if Hakeem likes her? That would be fucking and weird and like, yeah, that's funny. That's funny. I gotta do that now. 100%. I'm definitely gonna use that, bro. Yeah, that's just tough. And I kind of, like I said, in the whole series, I was always gonna mess around with vampires, zombies, you know what I'm saying, Frankenstein, mummies, all that shit. So it's like it kind of goes with it. It fits it. And doppelganger, anything horror, you know what I'm saying, kind of fits my shit that I was just gonna throw in there and be like, all right, well. And I can still make them demon hunters. Like, they can be zombie demon hunters or some shit like that. And all part of the same family. Yeah, this is tough. Oh no, I remember you were talking about your other series you made a while ago that it had a myth world or something like that, or it's psychic. I forgot what it's psychic only. Filter for sure. Oh yeah, so pretty much the old series I was working on was called Stoners. And in that series, pretty much like there was a planet that people were on, and pretty much you can go around, like you can pick up a stone, any stone really, any crystalline stone or whatever, and get like a power from it. So it's kind of like One Piece with the devil fruits, but like on crack pretty much. So in Stoners, you know, if you use the stone power, you're a stoner. And that's still in my story. Myth Planet is still in my story. I just changed it up to be the spirit world. And it's still going to be called Stoners. Like, people who use the stones are going to be called Stoners. But it's just going to be the B story to my Psychic Homie story. So you have Psychic Homie, and then you have Stoners. You know what I'm saying? So Stoners is just the B story. So whenever, say in the real world, everybody's doing like the like they have seance circles, like Hakeem, Devontae, and Milzo, Professor O, and Tara, and everybody else in the group. They have to do these weekly seance circles to make sure that, you know, Devontae doesn't just perish pretty much. And I'm like giving away a lot by saying that, but I'm just gonna act like I didn't hear it. But anyways, they do these seance circles and go to the spirit world, and pretty much they go to the spirit world to go on adventures as well, kind of like Digimon. So it's like they have their adventures in the real world, and they have half the other adventures in the spirit world. The only spirit world character that I have ever drawn was Milzo. Everybody else has been earthly character. So yeah, exactly. I don't want to give away too much, but I'm like, yeah, he is. That's why I feel for him. But so with that story, that's when Devontae is the main character. You know what I'm saying? So he's the main character of the B side, and Tara and Hakeem are like the main characters of the A side. Is what I'm trying to do. Facts. Just like Shane. For real. That's the Devontae lookalike right there. But he has nothing to do with them. And that's the other character that she's related to. You know what I'm saying? Because they both got the same hair type. But he don't have the white streak. I need to give him the white streak. Yeah. Yeah. Whew. Thank y'all for pulling up, man. It makes this shit so much easier when y'all pull up, for real. Y'all make this shit so easy. I only like by the time I look up, it's already an hour, and then I'm just like, shit. Piece is already done. And they both look like Hakeem. Whoever made them really wanted Hakeem's DNA. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So I gotta figure that out too. It might be this nigga. This nigga might be the you know what I'm saying? This nigga might be the scientist type shit. Yeah, I'm really thinking of some tough ass shit now. So I'm just like, they can be on some like shit, zombie shit, and some type of zombie clone fucking Frankenstein shit, and died multiple times or some shit like that, and they're just out there just doing missions and wow, get their head blown off. They come back, you know what I'm saying? That shit would be crazy. That shit would be insane. But obviously Hakeem is gonna feel for this character, and pretty much this would be the love interest of that part. Shit. Looked like he did an experiment on himself to get the third eye or something. Exactly. I'm weak. Yeah. Yeah, these characters that I'm making, they weren't like canon. See, they're sisters pretty much. They're sisters pretty much. Which is crazy. That's where the white streak should have went too. I don't know why I'm playing around. I initially wanted to give her a white streak too, so. Well, all three of them. It can possibly be a transformation too. You know what I'm saying? Possibly. Yeah, we gotta see. And I kind of want to see her with other hair too. All three of them. Like I'm gonna mess around with the hair texture and all that stuff. For real. Thank y'all for joining the stream. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. I ain't ended it, but I'm just saying, whoever just joined the stream, I appreciate you. If you have some questions, let me know. We're just talking about the series right now and the possibilities. Zell's gonna be tough too, man. Zell's gonna be tough. That's a character that actually has some lore. He has a little bit more lore than this chick. I don't even have her name, but Zell, like this guy too, I don't have a name for him either. Yeah. Slowly building that stream showcase is crazy.